Hopefully, this doesn't sound as bad as it did before, but I guess we'll see. Let's see. Doesn't sound as bad as it did before, but I guess we'll see. Let's see. Okay, I don't hear any of the weird noise in the background. Okay, there it is. Wait, this tab is using your. How do I like not let it use my microphone? I need to get it to where I can't hear this weird noise that sounds like a freaking mouse. Oh, red. This tab is using- it's got to be something in the settings. Let's see where it's. Here we go. Audios. Show advance. Resolution, stereo, echo. It's got to be something in the settings. Let's see where it's. Audios. Show advance. Resolution, stereo, echo. It's got to be something in the settings. Let's see where it's. There's some audio being picked up somewhere. Maybe okay. Let's see. Let's go to the audio output system. Wavelength system speakers. Okay. Let's see. I don't know where it's being picked up at. I probably should have specified that this is a test, folks, not an actual stream. Look at you, Sneak. Oh, what is you doing here, bro? Not supposed to be here right now. I'm just playing around with Restream. I'm trying to figure out, man. I'm hearing like some weird noise in the background, and it's like your tab. The tab is picking up some audio, and I'm trying to figure out. So when I first started it up, it says, "Do you want to give permission? Can Restream have permission to your microphone?" And I should have said no. Now I can't even figure out how to go back and take it off. So, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna have to reset freaking computer just to get that option to come back again. Let's see. How do you get notifications for Kick Beard? It's- I was gonna text you back, Doc. Got your message. All right, let's get some information on this tab right quick. Let's see. Because I don't think there's much I can do from here. I'm gonna have to reset everything just to get that off. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. I'm trying to. All right, so I was talking to Flash earlier, and we were talking about multi-streaming, and I told him that I have we have the stream element plug-in for what is it, OBS. So he said that he was gonna use you Restream. Now I used Restream a long time ago, and I don't know, it didn't work out for me for whatever reason. I also didn't know nothing about streaming back then either. So, but you know what this reminds me of, Bearded. This reminds me of StreamYard. This reminds me of StreamYard. It just reminds me of StreamYard right now. Just how everything looks. How you can just navigate stuff. Like that, and what I'm saying, like I'm like, kind of like we do with the podcast. So I'm just playing around with it, trying to make it do what it do. I'm trying to multi-stream. So we're live on YouTube and over here on Kick as well. So I can only choose two channels. You gotta pay like $20 a month to stream up to five, I believe, five or seven. It sounds like it's exactly like StreamYards, but I don't know if it's gonna work for StreamYards. I remember you tried that one time, and I don't know, it just didn't work out. So uh let's see. Let's try something. Let's see if I can add a scene. All right, let's go. We're gonna go with media. All right, so screen. Whoa, okay. So we might be on to something. We might be on to something. I don't know if you can hear that game. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I'm not sure. But let me see. Let me know if you can hear it. If you can hear it, great. If not, then I have to figure out, what's what. Hold on. Let me listen to it through the phone here. Sure. Nope, I can't hear it either. All right. All right, so let's um let's see if we can do something about that. So let's go into the settings of the scene. Uh, okay, let's see. Let's see. Uh, video, audio, wavelength, audio output, game, maybe. I don't know. It's worth a try. Let's see if it works. Game? Like it's starting to sound a little bit better. I still can't hear nothing. No, it don't work. It's still nope, it didn't work. It didn't work. All right. Okay. Let's see. All right, so I figured out at least how to get a game on here. Now all we gotta do is figure out how to make everybody hear the audio I don't know how to do that. So hey, you live and you learn. You won't learn anything unless you try. So, all right, so let's see. What can I do with this scene? Rename, copy. No, no, no. I don't want to do none of that. What we need is the audio to come through. That's what we need. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Microsoft Edge. Let's see. Maybe that'll work too. And that too. All right. I don't know. It might work. It may not. Let's try it. I'm looking at my mixer right now. Can you share the game audio? I don't know, man. Let me see. Share the game audio. Might work. It may not. Let's try it. So let's go to media, video scenes, audio, slideshow, screen. How about this? Video presentation, screen share, image, extra camera. Also, share audio tab. Let's see, to share audio at share a tab or a screen instead. Okay. All right. So if I share this right here, it says share to share audio, share a tab or screen instead. Window. Let's go to the entire screen. Audio share. All right. Let's try it. What happened? Oh, see nothing. Hold on. All right, let's see. Maybe they want to change anything or not. You never know what the heck you can do until you try. Hey, there we go. Okay. All right. All right. I figured it out. Now the real test is making sure it doesn't drop frames. It already looks a little wonky on my computer. I don't know why, man. I think I need to play around with the settings again or something. All the graphic settings. So let's do this here. Let's try a game, right? Shall we? Let's do it. I'm not really used to playing this on my computer. I always play it on like the PlayStation, but as much as I was telling Crafty, I'm trying to get away from playing games on my PlayStation and just get more comfortable with playing it on the PC. All right, so I had to share the whole screen. That's why y'all see like the the icons at the bottom and stuff. So yeah, it is what it is. But I'm looking over here in the corner and You know how like when you talk in a microphone and like your face will light up or your icon will light up or something like that? It does that when I guess the screen or whatever it is you're sharing tends to light up too. Like the way this, well, oh. All right, so every time I play Fortnite on the PC, it seems like once the game starts, like I get off the bus, it starts looking a little bit better. Starts looking a little bit better, but the free version of this, unfortunately, only lets you play 30 FPS. So that's why it looks the way that it does right now. This is 30 FPS, it ain't 60, so you gotta pay for it to like I guess experience 60. So and you can tell the difference between 30. So if it looks like all cinematic, it's because it's in 30 frames per second. It's not 60. And you know, in order to get that 60, then you gotta pay for that, son. You got to pay for that. You gotta pay for that, boy. All right, so. And if there was ever a game to test this out, it would definitely be this right here for sure. All right. Flash was saying he wanted to figure this out. I don't think it ain't really much to figure out, to be honest. You just need to figure out how to get your. I can't go in there. Oh, yes, I can. You just got to figure out the audio situation. What's it look like when you're in beard? Tell me what it look like. Let me know. 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 This is for the stepfathers. Strictly for the stepfathers. Maybe I should shut up, man. Some people don't like R. Kelly references, and I understand. I really do. I get it. Oh, someone beat me to the punch, but I see you. What's up, baby? Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's like, where you at? Where you at? I'm up here. You down there. Sent him back to the lobby. Good night. Alright, you got anything on this train? I'm always gonna go for the big one, man. Nobody wants that small thing. All the time. Oh, look, it's a cow. It is a cat. Whoa, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Come on, baby, get up there. All right, we'll take that. I like blue. Blue's not my favorite color, but it's not blue. It looks fine, just pixelated. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was a real cow. It ain't no cow. Yeah, that 30 frames per second, man. It tells you like that. So it only lets you do that. And I think that the rest of it is you up here to get 60. But I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like, I'm not saying that I'm gonna do this because stream element, honestly, is it's convenient too, but let me know what you think. Like, have you had any trouble with stream element, like the multi-stream? Because right now, you know, we are live on, holy crap. Bro, you can't shoot. You had every chance to take me out, man, but you failed. Well, how about neither of us can shoot? Well, I guess I can. All right. So anyway, Have you had any issues with the stream element? I did it in the beginning of the year, and I don't think I'm not sure if I was able to do it on Kick or not. I don't know, because I think around that time, I don't know if Kick was like doing the whole multi-stream thing, but no, I haven't had any issues with the stream element. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and play with it a little bit later, and see what's up with that. So I was talking to Flash earlier. We were talking about like just the different platforms and stuff. And I was telling him about Kick. I talked to Jay Sosa, who is verified over on Kick, and he's doing very well, bro. Like really, really good. And he's like always talking about like, people wasting their time over on Twitch. So I feel like for me it's kind of a new beginning anyway. I gotta get the heck away from this guy, man. He's about to kill me. He's on me too. I know he is. All right. But yeah, I'm gonna try it again. But what I wanted to say is it won't hurt. Ooh, you suck, man. You coming from behind. Ah. Well, at least we know the game works. At least we know it works, so. Yeah, I'm not feeling this 30. Let me look at the playback right quick. How's it sound? Like, does it sound weird? I mean, it looks okay to me. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, anytime, if I'm doing anything outside of like OBS, I get uncomfortable, man. Like, because OBS gives you like so much information. It lets you know your audio, how loud you are, and stuff. And with these other softwares, you kind of gotta just trust it to not, mess everything up. Yeah, it did sound pretty good. It sounded good. So for the last 2 hours, I've been just working on like my stuff. I've been working on audio stuff. So remember when you were talking about a little while ago about hearing my fan in the background? The fan up here. He's like, it sounds like a train. I figured out why. So I don't know what happened. I guess when we moved, everything just decided it wanted to change and go back to the default settings. So my microphone, I started just going back listening to some of the playback. I'm like, man, my microphone is literally picking everything up from my room to the living room. And the living room is like way down the hall. And I don't know why y'all can hear what goes on over there. So I went into the settings and I'm like, oh, no wonder the noise cancellation thing is not activated. The noise, what is it? Not the noise gate, but the EQ that I configured, that wasn't activated. So I did all of that, and the audio just sounds so much better. Uh, Crafty told me that nobody could really hear my sounds last night much from my stream deck, so I had to fix that too. Yeah, man, you know how it goes, bro. Like, you take some time away, and then gotta start messing around again with the configurations of audio and whatnot. But yeah, bro, since I'm here, your message about talking and doing what we gotta do. I'm free tomorrow, man. So I know in the morning, I don't want to say it too loud because they don't know. We're going to the beach in the morning. So I'm gonna take the kids there. We're gonna have some fun, get some food afterwards, and come back home and just do nothing. Chill. So but I will be free tomorrow to chat and all that good stuff. Talk about the new season that'll be coming up next month. But yeah, bro. Yeah, just if you ain't, let me know what you're doing. If you're going to church tomorrow or something, that's cool too. Then we can figure it out. As far as what we want to do and stuff. So I'm gonna end this here, man. I didn't really expect to sit up here all this time, but I needed to know, was this gonna work or not? And I believe that it will work. It's just a matter of playing with it a little bit, but it may not be no need to do this, especially if the stream elements application is it's just as good. So all right, man. Let me see. We can do it sometime tomorrow evening. Yeah, yeah, absolutely, man. So I mean, I don't know, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Let me know. We can we'll get together and make that happen. So all right, bro. I'm gonna holler at you. Probably shoot you a text or something.